Oh my, can we talk about placebo for a minute?
Yes, please.
I'm dying actually to hear what you think. And in my mind, placebo is this big missed gift. I remember when I was doing my PhD, we would look at these studies and we would say, oh, well, the placebo helped this many people, and this treatment helped only a few people more. So it must be a wash. And I rolled with that. It's almost like this brainwashing thing that happens in graduate school. And I was like, oh, placebo. And I would hear myself using that word as like, oh, it's just placebo. Now, having gone down that rabbit hole and being like a health and pain psychologist and thinking about like what actually helps people, placebo, what it means is when you believe a thing is going to help you, there is a change in your brain and a subsequent change in your body, and you get better. It's called self-healing.
And I'll go a step further and go, you don't even have to believe in the placebo.
Right.
There's some part of your unconscious that gets benefit. It's a therapeutic alliance with a concept almost.
Give me the placebo for every one of my conditions all day, every day. It's no side effects and it's all the benefits and you get better. It's unbelievable.
Which is why,
give me a placebo pill.
Dude,
all day.
You could prescribe something called Obacalp, which is placebo spelled backwards. Oh. And it used to be you could write a prescription for Obacalp and give it to patients and patients will get better. But now it's like considered unethical.
No, I want it.
Yeah, I want it too.
I want it. So how do we?
Yeah, how do we do that? Now what's amazing is separating the placebo effect, and the placebo effect appears to have gotten stronger over time as our collective unconscious believes more strongly in the reductionist medical model. So now you could do the same like SSRI trials that back then, if you ran them again now, the placebo would be so strong, the SSRI might not succeed against the placebo because we've lifted placebo up.
That makes me happy.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
But there was a piece of that I was going to say. So placebo, so when something does work against placebo in a profound way, you can be pretty sure that it has a mechanistic success. And a good example I'd give is like the mRNA vaccines for coronavirus. It's like, look at those trials.
Right.
That's a placebo-controlled, double-blinded, randomized trial.
Right.
Oh, there's a huge difference between the groups.
Right.
So
shit works.
The shit works.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why I think, whereas other drugs, like especially in psychiatric medications and
let's go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, no. Finish your thought.
No, I don't want to now because that's what I want to talk about. Yeah, I know. Well, no, but this idea that placebo is powerful means again, mind, body, they're one field. It's been staring at us, and yet we don't ever harness it or understand it or properly study it. There's some guy at Harvard who's good at studying this. I forget his name.
I know. I want to like replicate him. Why aren't we putting all of our money towards this magic? And by the way, I am a scientist and I am not a woo-woo, like, why aren't we putting all of our money toward this scientific process we see happening in every scientific study where people are getting better because you're telling them they're going to? There is a self-healing mechanism that literally means there is a self-healing mechanism inside all of us that we don't know how to tap into. That's what that means. It's so hopeful for me. It's like, it's mind-blowing. It's for mental health. It's for physical health. It's for pain. It's just, how do we dump all of our resources into researching the crap out of that?
or cut to the chase and just dump all our resources into community connections and therapeutic alliance and
social medicine.